And so we're back with Harry Potter 2 for the PlayStation 2. It's loading.
2. Why isn't it Harry Potter 7 for the PS2?
Oh, I must have slept in. Oh no, the Quidditch match. I need to go to the Quidditch stadium.
He doesn't look that concerned.
Nah. I mean, nothing's gonna happen until he gets there. He knows he's the
Right.
chosen one.
Yeah, that's the perks.
Yay, birds. It's not the spell that I actually needed to pick, but it's birds.
Yeah, they're nice.
And of course it's another card. Because it always is. And we can steal more candy from the library.
Like stealing candy from the library.
I don't believe many people have said that.
Hi Harry, big match against Slytherin today. I'm glad it's you that's doing it. After all that flying about and what we found out last night, I can't think straight.
Me neither. We can't tell anyone about the diary, and I don't want to be the one who brings up why Hagrid was expelled 50 years ago. And then there's...
Kill this time. Let me rip. Tear.
the voice. I just heard it again. Didn't you?
Harry, I think I just understood something. I've got to go to the library.
What does she understand?
Loads more than I do.
But why she got to go to the library?
Because that's what Hermione does. When in doubt, go to the library. Anyway, Harry, you'd better get moving. The match!
And what
Did
does
you see that
Ron
little
do?
pose Ron did before he left?
A little.
Yeah, he did like a Thriller pose and then like just left.
And what does Ron do when he... That was a sound glitch. What does Ron do when in doubt? This is too good though.
This is amazing.
This child he has such powerful presence. I cannot get through.
He's like, Harry, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm still stuck.
That is amazing.
I know it's like the least efficient way of getting through that because I could just fly over it. But man, is it fun to do it every single time.
Right.
Especially when there are people walking in the other direction because they sure as hell ain't gonna change it.
Hell no.
Whenever I will press this triangle, yes.
But you had to make sure everything was working properly.
Well, yeah, I sometimes do, you know, break the recording, make sure everything recorded correctly, go back.
Mm-hmm.
Today we see Gryffindor playing against Slytherin in a match that will surely
Good boy.
decide the winner of this year's House Cup. Harry Potter.
Ah,
and
this
Draco
match is a
Malfoy
gigantic
waste no time
clusterfuck.
beginning their search for the Golden Snitch.
Yeah, I'll bet.
More so than usual.
Pusey shoots. That's a goal. Slytherin is ahead.
And sadly, I cannot kick Malfoy in the face in this version.
Great boost from Potter.
No, he deserves it, and he'd probably like it.
Excellent boost from Malfoy. That was a
I got
goal.
Harry's boots in my face and I liked it.
Yeah, I can win.
Yeah. I mean, we have established that that is the canon.
For the
is
video
canon
games, anyway.
for everything. Also, Ginny ended up with Hermione. We all know that.
Yeah, totally, yeah.
Says as I am taking him over. Yeah, twice over. Thankfully, they don't really wait a long time for like before they respawn you. I think there was also meant to be like a part where you like go in the to the side of the stadium, you know, like it is in every other game of the second one, because it's such an iconic scene.
Right. Yeah.
I think I may have skipped that because of doing doing too well at this. It doesn't look like it, but
They didn't expect you to do much, I see.
no, I don't think they did. Or I don't think they ever expected you to take advantage of the boost like right the fuck away as you get it, which is exactly what you should be doing.
Right.
Because like the AI will wait for fucking ever to actually use the boost. Malfoy is the only one who actually actively uses it whenever he can, and he still takes forever. The other ones just never do use it. Even though the AI is a lot better at collecting rings than you will ever be.
You know, I know they established that like other teammates and shit are throwing bludgers, like the enemy team and shit is throwing bludgers at you to like slow you down and shit. But I like to think that the crowd is getting so sick of all this ring bullshit that they're just throwing them at the Seekers.
Yeah.
Hurry the fuck up, Chuck.
That's why there are so many of them.
Yep.
And it's taken over. They're taken care of.
They'll be crying into their butter beer in the Slytherin common room this evening.
As it should be.
It is with great pleasure that I present the Quidditch Cup to Gryffindor.
Malfoy is not pleased.
I don't know. This scene didn't have quite as much flair as the PC version did, but the Malfoy being dissatisfied is good.
Harry, that was wicked! Oh, it's such a pity Hermione didn't get to see it.
What? Hermione wasn't at the match?
No, I haven't seen her since she ran off this morning. I don't know. She's probably got her head stuck in a book somewhere. Anyway, I'm worn out. I'm off to bed.
Yes! Yes!
That's the only thing he ever does. Like when Hermione has a problem, she goes to the library. When he has a problem, he goes to bed.
Just sleep it
Ron
off.
is just escaping reality at every occasion he gets. Hermione is there.
House point totals.
You can see her.
Calculated.
She's right there.
Slytherin. Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff. Gryffindor. Gryffindor is in the lead.
still B for
Still
bad.
bad.
I don't
You should
know
be
how
ashamed
you're.
of yourself, Nico.
I really don't know how you're supposed to get more points.
Speed run the game, obviously.
I don't think that's a factor, really. This game does not keep track of time. It really doesn't. Like, do you see time anywhere in here as a factor? Like, for the split second that the save screen was seenable?
Where were you, Ron?
I'd been to McGonagall's office, and then I had to go to see Hermione.
He was sleeping in the office?
What?
McGonagall told me that Ginny's gone missing. They can't find her anywhere.
He's off fighting space wizards.
Oh no! But it gets worse. It's Hermione. She was attacked. She's been petrified.
Huh?
They found her just like nearly headless Nick, outside Moaning Myrtles, stiff as a board. McGonagall told me that they were doing everything they could to find Ginny. So, I went to see Hermione. I found a piece of paper in her hand, a page torn from an old library book.
That must have been what she was doing before she was attacked. What was the page about?
It was all about basilisks. They're giant snakes that live for hundreds of years. Apparently, a basilisk can kill people by just staring at them.
Anything else?
Yeah, spiders don't like them. They run away when a basilisk is near. And there was something else. Hermione had written the word pipes on the page.
Pipes?
Pipes? That's all, just pipes.
Ron! This is it! This is the answer! The monster in the Chamber of Secrets is a basilisk! A giant snake! That's why I've been hearing the voice and nobody else has heard it. It's because I understand parcel tongue.
Harry, do you think Ginny might be in the Chamber of Secrets along with that flipping big snake? McGonagall said they searched everywhere in the castle, but no one knows where the chamber is. We've got to find her.
Okay, so what we need to know is how the basilisk's been getting round the place.
A giant snake. Surely someone would have seen it.
Pipes! Pipes, Ron! It's been using the plumbing! I've been hearing the voice inside the walls.
The entrance to the Chamber of Secrets. What if it's a bathroom? What if it's in
Moaning Myrtle's bathroom?
Okay, so what do we do? The place is crawling with prefects looking for Ginny.
I'll go first. You join me in Moaning Myrtle's on the 2nd floor.
And Ron
If
is
you
like,
thought
I'm
we were
off to
moving
bed.
through the plot at light speed before.
Oh, and this moment gets a little bit weird. If you remember anything about the movie or the book.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, it's you, Harry Potter. What do you want this time?
To ask how you died.
Oh, it was dreadful. It happened right here. I did it because Olive Hornby was teasing me about my glasses. I was crying when I heard someone come in. It was a boy, and he began speaking a different language. I went to tell him to go to use his own bathroom, and then I died.
But how?
I just remember seeing these great big eyes.
Where exactly did you see the eyes?
Over there. By the sinks.
Harry, say something! Something in parcel tongue!
But... Go on, Harry. Okay then. Open up.
English?
I'm going down there. Oh,
Okay.
Remember how it was a pretty big deal that Lockhart was forced into helping them and, like,
Yeah.
you know, because he's not in this version.
Fuck that.
GameCube version's exactly the same on this front though, so you know. Where is Ginny? Nah, she's not around this statue. I don't see her in this torch or this one. She's not burning in this one or this one either. Maybe in the other set of torches. Nah, I don't see her around these stages. Exactly. It's another place, you know. I guess she's. I guess if she's not here, she wouldn't go into that gigantic place over there. Also, in the GameCube version, there is an additional door here for some reason, and Harry has to say "open up" again in Parcel Town, which actually I think it's more accurate to how it was. You know, that's how the chamber was. That's how the chamber was locked up. Yeah, those doors.
She won't wake. She's still alive, but only just.
Tom? Tom Riddle? You've got to help me, Tom. We've got to get her out of here. There's a basilisk and it could be along at any moment.
The basilisk won't come until it's called. Let me tell you about the real reason Ginny's like this. She's been writing in the diary. My diary for months. I grew stronger and stronger on a diet of her deepest fears until I had enough power to start pouring a little of my soul back into her.
What do you mean?
Ginny Weasley opened the Chamber of Secrets. She daubed threatening messages on the walls and set the Serpent of Slytherin on the Mudbloods and nearly headless Nick.
No!
I'm afraid so. Ginny told me all about you, Harry. So I decided to show you my famous capture of that great oaf Hagrid to gain your trust.
You framed Hagrid!
Yes, but you, Harry Potter, how is it that you managed to defeat the greatest wizard of all time?
Why do you care?
Haven't you realized yet? I am Lord Voldemort, the greatest sorcerer in the world!
Sorry to disappoint you in all that, but the greatest sorcerer in the world is Albus Dumbledore.
Dumbledore's been driven out of Hogwarts by the mere memory of me.
He's not as gone as you might think!
To business, Harry. I'm going to teach you a little lesson. Let's match the powers of Lord Voldemort, heir of Salazar Slytherin, against the famous Harry Potter.
So, the gimmick of this fight is pick up a sword, and then the gameplay changes completely.
Oh, good.
Die, Harry Potter.
But yeah, I really like the cutscene that happens before this, because they actually put a lot of effort into animating all of the expressions and whatnot. Like, you know,
Yeah.
unlike how it was in the PC version.
Yeah, I was about to say they did a lot more with this one than in the PC one.
Now, the weak point of the basilisk is that little diamond on his throat. And what you have to do is shoot the lightning and aim it with your analog stick right into it. It's very...
That's really jank.
not as bad as you may think once you figure out that's what you're supposed to do, but it does take a few tries, and then every time it happens you have to find your sword again, and until you do, boulders will be falling from the sky. That was a good one.
They hurt.
Not as much as fucking spiders.
Spiders are mightier than rocks.
And the moment you pick up the sword, it's you know, all of the boulders disappear. It's really easy to get hurt by the basilisk, with him just blindsiding you as he crawls around, because his pattern is hard to predict.
Right.
But thankfully, this fight is actually, like, mercifully short.
Yeah, I noticed he's already half dead.
Like 2/3. Remember, his little logo covers up a good portion of his HP.
Right.
And he can sometimes do that.
How rude.
Yeah, but that's what we have free Wiggenweld potions for, so it's not so bad. They however, do not give you any sort of restoration during this fight, which you could say it's, you know, you can only rely on the Wiggenweld potions. But you shouldn't need it once you figure out this is what you're supposed to be doing. And even if you do happen to die, this game is merciful enough to actually put you at the beginning of the fight, or at least the scene that happens before it. No, it's usually actually
Tom's
the beginning
just
of the
sitting there
fight.
like, oh, sword. Whatever.
I mean, he is just a ghost, right?
Yeah.
You can still smell him. Kill him.
And there he is again.
Kill them.
I don't actually know what hit me there. It was I think it was overpowering the sword. And now the lightning disappeared.
Oh, yay.
Harry, oh Harry, I wanted to tell you. It was me, Harry. But I swear I didn't mean to. Riddle made me do it.
It's all right. Riddle's finished. Come on, Ginny. Let's get out of here.